There was a lot of turmoil in relationships, and there was a lot of like connecting during relationships. So it was either like things either got really good or really bad. Hi, I'm Madison.
And I'm Kelsey.
We're from Siesta Key, and we're hanging with Life in Style. Well, you'll see there's a lot of this unfolds in the season, but it's tough. It's really tough planning a wedding in COVID. You know, like it's something we obviously never planned for. No one did. And, you know, I've watched a lot of my friends who had planned to get married this past year or past couple years, and their weddings are like canceled and like their whole lives are in turmoil. So like we didn't want to, you know, go and plan something and then have it canceled. So like there was like a lot of hesitation, and it was just like tough. Like his parents are older, my parents are older, and like just having people in large groups is a scary thing right now. So it's been a very tough process, very overwhelming for sure. I'm bicoastal as of now, because there's a lot, obviously I have family here. There's a lot going on here.
Right.
I'm taking acting classes here. So yeah, I've spent a lot of time in Florida, but I do live with Ish in California. Yeah, I mean, we've definitely learned quite a bit about each other, especially living
a little too much.
living together during quarantine. I mean, we're together all the time, but we've also grown to have these hobbies together that like neither of us had before. Like now we go hiking every day, and it's like nice to like have something together, you know? So it's really nice to like create new things with him and create this new life with him. They have definitely come around. And I think with every situation that you don't know, or that you don't know anyone in that situation, or you're not comfortable with, once you meet someone who actually, you know, is in that situation and you start to learn about it, it becomes more comfortable. And I think now they're just seeing Ish for who he is, and rather than an age difference. But of course, I mean, the age difference will always be there, and it's always something we're going to have to deal with. And that's a big thing. I come to the realization this season, you know, it's not something I can just ignore anymore. It's not something I can just, you know, say it's okay, because it's something I do think about, and it's something I will always deal with. So it's something I have to face rather than just, you know, push to the side. Mm-hmm. It was an experience for sure,
to say the least.
I loved it.
Madison thrived.
I realize now that like I'm an island girl, and I live my best life on islands. So I mean, granted, there were some really tough times on the island.
But you were so happy, like the whole entire time. She was like in such good spirits, and she's like, "Oh my God, like good morning, Islanders," and I'm like, were you not there last night?
Yeah, it's definitely different being like, yes, we're around each other all the time in Siesta Key, and it's a small town and we run into each other a lot. But when you're physically trapped on an island together, it's a little different.
Yeah. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we were all like around each other. And so that was a huge adjustment.
Yeah, it definitely created for a lot of relationship drama. A lot of friendship drama, just because, I mean, it's the same with, I think in any situation, when you're around people more, you know, you either connect more or you disconnect more. Like it either create, and I think a lot of people can relate to that just during like quarantine and COVID, you know, there was a lot of turmoil in relationships, and there was a lot of like connecting during relationships. So it was either like things either got really good or really bad. Yeah.
Everything's great. I'm actually launching the second week of the show. So on the 19th, I'm gonna release everything. So I'm super excited about that. But like with COVID and everything, with like the manufacturers, it has been a process of like getting everything in on time. And like I expected to have stuff sooner than later. And so just working with that and like making the most of the situation and just making it work.
But you have made the most out of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm very happy. And like, it's just unreal to me, like even to just see my swimwear and like have it I've gone from step 1 to like where it is now, and like it's completely done and has the tags. It's like the little things like that. I'm like, oh, I did that. And even if it like didn't sell one swimsuit, I'd be like, I don't care. Like I did that. And so it's just like, I'm proud that I was able to do that for myself. I think it's been created that way, but I'm like at the point where I don't care. I'm like, we live in Florida. There's so much room for swimwear. I mean, I don't really, and like we both had different tastes, and like she's done an amazing job. Like her swimwear looks great. And so
they look nothing alike.
Yeah. And I'm proud of her. And I think we both have 2 different visions, and they're both great visions. And I don't view it as competition, honestly. Like I'm proud of her, and I wish her the best. Siesta Key airs Wednesday, May 12th.
8 p.m. on MTV.